Hello everybody, Nature and Cycling back at you once again, always back at you once again. So, just out in the park at the moment. It's sunny, it's nice. The park ain't really got that much people in it, but that makes it even nice, even better. So let me just stand up, yo. So here I am. So, see I've got my size, a nice shirt on, looking nice, looking good. Yeah, this is a really nice shirt that I paid for. So just here at the moment, and we're just in the park. So yeah, man. So my direction in life right now is to improve myself, like health, better shape, like get myself nice, lose a little bit more weight, and be more joyful or more loving and more nice to myself, innit? So it's all about finding that right chemistry inside of myself, where once I'm able to meet that condition, everything else will be a natural consequence of that. So at this moment of time, by looking at my age, I'm working on improving myself. So at this current moment, I'm not really gonna be thinking about like hanging out with people or really messaging or contacting people that much. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut it down. So instead of me meeting someone like how many times a month, if it's within that month, I'll probably say just meet the person like once in that month, and I won't meet them again unless it's in the next month, because it's all about getting myself on point. So if I am out and I run into you, that's different. So that's a different story if I run into you. But I don't have the intentions of actually meeting up with people. Not at this moment, yo. Not at this moment. So at this moment, I gotta go off on my own, and I gotta do my own things. I gotta improve, and I gotta make things happen, because you're not attracting what you want. You're attracting what you are. You attract yourself. So it's not to have high expectation or attachment to outcome, because when that stuff don't happen, you, especially if you're optimistic guy or optimistic female or whatever you identify yourself as, the moment you get to that point where things don't happen the way you think it should happen, that's when you get pessimistic. And when you get pessimistic, you will see everything was pessimistic. Just like when you're in scarcity, all you're gonna see is more scarcity. When you're in abundance, all you see is more abundance. So you have to put yourself on the right frequency where you're at to be able to track the right thing. So when you think about what you want in your life, you got to meet the conditions. For example, okay, the way you dress, financial situation, home, car, whatever it may be, you just have to get yourself in that right place. When the conditions set, everything after that will be a natural consequence for you. So for me, it's just lose up more weight, try to get those abs showing, try to get the arms, the part cut showing. It's about getting better and looking nicer. So yeah, I look nice, I look good. I like the shirt, I like the fashion I'm going with, but eventually I'm gonna just have to pick it up and try something more stylish, find something more unique where it works for me, because anything I wear I just look good in. So I could put any shirt, trousers, I could put any jacket on, anywhere I dress, I will just naturally look good in it. But once I get more slimmer and more, I go from like a waist 34 and go back into like a waist 32. Yeah, I wear large t-shirt, but large t-shirt is too big for me. I just like it a little roomy. It's good when you're cycling or when you're out, you like the little bagginess. But medium, it's nice, but it's a little bit big. But the small fits on. It does fit me good. But once I slim everything down, then I'll be going from those large and medium t-shirts into small. It's like small t-shirts, waist 32, I'm good to go. So yeah, so once you got that slimmer look, you just look better in clothes. You have to look like, you gotta have that like that nice look like that, and you just look good in everything you wear. So in the end of the day, I know from self-love comes love. And from self-joy comes joy. So this is all about doing my affirmations. I am love. I am joy. I am pleasantness. I will have my woman. I will have my kids. I will have my car and a better home someday. I will be able to improve. I will be able to have a good life. I will be able to travel around the world and see different places that I haven't seen for a while. So it's about doing those affirmations and staying on point. It's all about holding your focus. If you can hold your focus, it's like me saying raise your hand. How long can you hold those hands for? Some people say, sorry, my hands are tired. Then you come down here, that's no good. You have to be able to hold your focus. Able just to hold it in that place. Just hold that focus. And if you hold it long enough and take action in that direction, action in that place, then somewhere down the line, a manifestation will happen. Because if you got yourself set in a certain condition, right, and you're able to hold it long enough, just long enough, and take action that way, you're bound to have something good, something nice to happen for you, something good will happen for you. So at this moment, I'm just enjoying it right now. I took a journey to a place called Eltham, if anyone's heard of it. This is where I am. I don't know the name of the park. This is my first time actually coming here. Have no idea about this place. It's Saturday. It's probably I think it's while recording, so I can't see the actual time. But it's in the morning part. The sun's shining. It's a good day. However, around 6-7 o'clock, you're gonna start feeling the cold. So I just came out early while I'm in front of the sun, taking the heat in and just trying to enjoy life. So at this moment, I have to go off on my own to just do my own things and improve myself. So that's what I have to do right now, because the main thing is simple. Life, it's not going to go the way you want it to go. I mean, what I'm saying, you can't make anyone else go the way you want to go. Only you can go the way you must go. So this is about me focusing on me and making this one go the way I want it to go. I can't make anyone else happen the way I want them to happen. So only me and me can make myself go where I happen. So this is about taking a break from everything that I do to get myself back. Not even just that. I want to get back my gaming passion. My gaming passion has been dying on me. I need to resurrect that. I'm a person, I love gaming. I grew up on gaming, and I grew up on the anime and everything like that. I grew up on the bikes and the heavy metal. I grew up being involved in a lot of things. But when you reach a certain point in your life, you start to feel like you're dying in certain places. You say, if you're not living, you're dying. If you're not dying, you're living. So at this moment, it's about getting myself in that place where I feel like I'm alive. I want to know, was I ever alive? So I'm going out on this journey to try and find out. Okay, let me find out. Okay, cool. Let me see how everything's going right now. Okay, everything good. Let me see everything nice. So this is about getting myself in that place and getting myself there and then. Because in the end of the day, there's no more games, yo. No more games. So we have to make sure that everything that we do, we get ourselves to that place and we're good and we're nice. So that's what it's all about. So to be honest, it's not about living that life where you ain't got no success. You want to make it, you want to get there, because there's always going to be that one person who you have to go and die that sad life, yo. He's going to go out there and boom, that's it, it's game over for him. He's done, he's finished. And he ain't gonna like it, what's gonna come for him. So I know from experience, it's all about me putting myself out there, trying the best that I could do and doing the best that I can. Because I want to have a good life. I want to go somewhere. I want to feel nice. I want to feel good in myself. I want to be able to sit there and be like, oh my God, look, my baby's in my hand, look. Oh, look at her. Oh, look. Everything nice, everything good. I want to sit there and know that you got a woman to go back to. You're sitting there and you got your sexy wife cooking you your hot meals, and when night time come, you're getting the goodness. You're getting the goodness in the bedroom, yo, and you feel good, yo. This is not about this sitting here like this and just allowing like life to just go, allowing life to drift. This is all about getting myself to that place where I feel that I'm more happier, more joyful myself. So sometimes you gotta take like a detour in life and go your own direction and manifest everything you want to manifest in your life. So I know in the end of the day, there ain't no joke to this, there ain't no game to this. I don't have the time to waste. Like, one thing I will turn around and I will say is straight, right? There is no refund on your life. Whatever you invest in, you can't get it refunded. So you must invest your time into the things that matters. If you're gonna run a business and you're gonna be doing 5 years and you say I quit, you wasted 5 years of investment, yo. You want to know next 15, 20 years you are happy what you're doing. You can't say, yeah, 20 years I'll buy whatever. Remember, if you invest in your life, make sure you invest in something that truly matters and means something to you. It's very important for us to understand this or know this, because we're not here forever. We're not here forever. So we got to make sure that everything that we do is done correctly. Everything is done nicely. Because in the end of the day, even right now, how life is going for any of you was watching this video, it's because the condition that is set in you right at this moment, when you're watching this moment, right? This condition that you have set for you right now. If you take a look at your life right now, the way you are set and what you're manifesting right now, right? It's a natural consequence, because you are the way who you are right now. If you don't make no change in your life, you're never ever going to go anywhere. So you gotta make a change, yo. That's why I'm going off on my own. And once I go off on my own, I will definitely find it someday. Because as far as I'm concerned, there's no more time to be wasting or playing games anymore, because once I reach that certain point in life, there's no coming back. So I have to make sure that everything I do is correct, everything I do is right, because once I reach that certain point of time, I'm not going to be able to have another opportunity to do the things that I want to do. So I have to make sure that anything I want to do, I make sure I do it correctly. So that's the main thing I have to keep in mind. So yeah, so, and that's the one thing I gotta do. So at the end of the day, whatever may happen or may go, I gotta make sure I do the right things, yo. The right things, the right things, the right things. So let me just brush on my trousers. So you gotta do the right things in life, yo, because nothing ain't waiting around, nothing ain't playing with us. So if we're not able to get ourselves on point or do things properly, we're gonna be one of those people where we're gonna wake up one day and we're gonna be like, dude, like, what exactly happened in our life? Like, how did this all come to be? So we need to make sure that we wake up and we take action in the right place to manifest everything we want to manifest. Because if we don't manifest what we want to manifest, guess what? We're going to wake up one day, we're going to live a sad life, we're going to die a sad life, we're going to go in a way we never wished that we wanted to go. So it's very important that we do things in the right way. So whatever you want to do in your life, you got to make sure 100% like you do things correctly, because in the day, right, let me fit this in. And in the day, I do that after. And in the day, right? We're not here forever, so we need to make sure that we do everything good, we do everything right. So whatever you got planned, whatever you wish to do or think to do, just make sure you do the right thing in your life and you get it done, because I promise you that this life that we live in, it's not good, Joe. It's not good if we don't do it right. So like 5 months ago, I was on holiday, I was in Jamaica. Now imagine that. Like if I look at the date now, today is what? The 15th? Now, when I think about it carefully, it was like 5 months ago, right? This was before summer even started, right? I'm out there in spring on holiday, in like weather, weather was like between 33 to like 40 Celsius, baking hot. Man's walking around with palm trees, with mangoes, with coconuts. I'm walking around swimming in the sea. I'm on the beach. I'm traveling all around like Ocho Rios. I'm going all over the place. And I wake up now, I was like, Ross, like, back in England, did the summer here. And then the next time I woke up now, that's like wow, like it's crazy. It's crazy. So it's a crazy thing. So for us to succeed, is to hold the focus in what you want. What you focus on is what expands. Where your attention, wherever your attention goes, your energy goes. So just keep that in mind, innit? So be careful what you focus on, innit? The number one thing is the word called care. Care is a word where it means this. It's what you pay the most attention to, innit? It's what you pay attention to. So it's the thing that you think about the most, or what you always got your mind on, innit? So if you take a look of where your life is right now, you got to think about, what is it you care about the most? The way how people look at you, the way they judge you, the way you treat you. You want to care about those type of stuff, because if you care about that stuff, that's all that's going to expand for you. You need to know where your care is facing. If you care about the right things, these are the things that will happen for you. You got to be very careful of that. But you got to be careful of all the words that you're using. Nah, man, I can't. I don't think this is going to happen. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just up in my head. I got things to worry about. I got things to think about. But none of this stuff ain't going to get you nowhere. Caught in your mind, sitting there. That data that you recycle in your mind, it's like, how can I say it? Metaphorically speaking, it's like you putting clothes in a washing machine to wash for 5 years straight. Those clothes is going to be going round and round and round. It's like a hamster on a wheel. The beams that it steps on, it's not a different beam. It's stepped on those beams hundreds of thousands of times, going around like that. You get what I'm saying? And each beam has a certain word or something on it. And these are the same words that you cycle in your head. The same thing you cycle. This hamster's going, the washing machine's going like that. You need to stop doing that. When there is chaos, there is new order. But you must be able to identify the problem to apply a solution. If you think you got all the time in the world to sit there and be like, yeah, but this, but that, blah, 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 I got this, that, I want to do this, I want to do that, you're a waste of space. You're never gonna make it. You're wasting your time. You're just gonna go to the end, end up dead in a coffin or ashes. Bye. See you later. Me, I ain't wasting my life like that, because I know that you have to do the right things in your life. I'm not sitting there caught in my mind. It's to set the condition that I need to be set. It's to hold my focus, do my affirmations, stay positive, right? Have that self-control and balancing myself, and go forwards and improve. You improve your inside, the outside will change. You leave yourself who you are on the inside, then the outside that you see is going to be the way it is. If you're not willing to put in the work and make change, then you don't deserve to have a single damn thing. Straight. You can't just sit there like that. You got to make certain things happen, innit? If you're not willing to make certain things happen, then you're never going to go nowhere, and your life is just going to be just that. So the main thing is that even when I watch like my own videos on my own channel, and I look at the videos, and I was like, dude, what am I even doing? Yeah, I'm making my cycling videos or whatever, but I'm like, dude, what am I even doing? Like, so I look back at it, and I look at it and I go, nah, I need to apply a solution to that problem, because at the end of the day, I love riding, I love cycling, going around doing what I need to do. But when I think about it carefully, I said, nah man, man's got to improve, yo. Man can't be running like this. So it's about time that we fix up our life, yo. We fix up our life, because reaching that type of point, we're getting older. One day we're gonna be dead. One day, yo. One day we're gonna be old, sitting there as old men, and that'll be it. And once that's done, that's done. Only you can save yourself. Nobody else can't save you.